Oh, fantasy week 1. Hopefully you guys won. I didn't. I lost. I'm in a lot of leagues, but I lost my main league, which is disappointing. All my players did bad, but we are going to be getting in this video. But before we get into it, let me introduce myself. I am the fantasy football GOAT, and these are the best waiver wire targets. Okay, first one, Marlon Mack tore his Achilles, guys. Unfortunate news for Marlon Mack owners because he was looking pretty good out there. It will just be Hines and Jonathan Taylor in Sunday's game. Hines had a great game in this offense. 7 carries, 28 touchdowns. 28 touchdowns. Imagine. 1 touchdown, 28 yards. That's what I meant to say. 8 receptions, 45 yards, and a touchdown reception. In PPR leagues, he is definitely a great player to have. You don't even need to start him. He would be great on your bench. I'm not going to get into it because I have my start him, sit him next week, but he's probably not someone I would sit. I mean, not someone I would play. Sorry, I'm messing up, guys. He's not someone I would play next week. I wait and see. He's kind of like a wait and see player for me. Next on, Keelan Cole. Keelan Cole is a wide receiver for the Jaguars, for everyone that didn't know. He had a team-high 5 catches for 47 yards and a touchdown. Minshew only threw for 173 yards, so it's actually a good sign that Cole got a high percentage of those yards. He's only owned in 0.1% of those leagues, so he's basically not owned at all. Hines is owned in 34% of leagues, as you guys can see, as of the time I'm recording this video. Next, we have Scotty Miller. He was targeted 6 times, picking up 5 catches and 73 yards. He's definitely someone to keep an eye on. Yes, I know they have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and Gronk, O.J. Howard, but they didn't look to be on the same page as Brady, which I do think will improve. But for now, Scotty Miller will be targeting a lot going forward for the next few weeks, in my opinion. I don't think he's long-term, but anything's possible. He's owned in 4% of leagues. Next, Dallas Goedert. I think it's Goedert, right? Goedert, okay? I think it is. I mean, if he is on your waivers, you definitely want to pick him up. He had 8 catches for 101 yards and a touchdown. That's a great game. Can't ask for any better than that. Ertz hasn't been on good terms with the coaching staff and the owner. If this continues, Goddard could end up being the top tight end for the Eagles, and they target their tight ends a lot. He's owned in 27% of leagues as of this video. Malcolm Brown. I mean, it's likely his stock slides progressively through the season, with Cam Akers likely to improve as the season continues. But, I mean, anything can happen. But for now, Brown is clearly the best running back in the backfield and will probably get touches like he's a starter. Rams like to run the football, so definitely try to get him. He played great Sunday night against the Cowboys, guys. He's only owned in 8% of leagues. He's someone I'm targeting going forward. Adrian Peterson. If he's not picked up in your league, believe it or not, he's only owned in 22% of leagues. Pick him up immediately. He looked fantastic, guys. He finished Sunday with 14 carries, 93 yards, and 3 receptions for 21 yards. DeAndre Swift dropped a game-winning touchdown. Kind of hurt my feelings. I didn't start him, but it definitely would have been a good first week for Swift, fantasy-wise, in PPR leagues. So he might not see the field as much. I mean, that's tough. It's a tough situation, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, let me know, ask questions. I'll let you guys, let you guys comment. I'll answer any questions you guys have. But that is it for the best waiver wire targets. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.